World meet Victor Reyes. Victor Reyes, world. If it seems like the Tigers outfielder came out of nowhere this season, it's because for most of us, he kind of did. Signed by the Braves in 2011, Vic bounced around the minors for both Atlanta and Arizona before finally being given a big league opportunity in Detroit in 2018. The end result, 100 games, 27 serving as only a pinch runner, and a .222 batting average. But those numbers didn't shake his confidence one bit.
Bueno, la verdad que el año pasado fue una experiencia que me ayudó mucho.
The truth is that last year it was a very helpful experience. It helped me being with experienced players. It helped me to improve my game style just by watching the veterans playing, how they get ready before the game. And honestly, it was a nice experience for me because I learned and I've been able to put it into practice this year.
Whether that's been in Detroit or Toledo. You see, with the Mud Hens, the Venezuelan made 7 stops in 2019 and he raked, hitting .304 with an .815 OPS.
Bueno, la verdad que es como un año que subí y bajé mucho, la verdad que fue un año.
You know, this has been a year in which I've been called up and sent down a lot. That thing has been motivating and made me ready because I never knew when I was going to be needed up here. I had to work harder every day for being ready for the moment I get the opportunity to play here.
The 24-year-old's efforts have paid dividends. Back with the Tigers since the end of July, Reyes compiled a team-high 13-game hitting streak and ran his batting average up over 300 while serving as the team's leadoff man.
It's a catalyst spot. You know, he's a guy that can be a catalyst. I think he's kind of starting to show everybody else that. You know, that was the same guy that I saw when I was coming up. You know, playing against him in the minor leagues. Consistent hitter. Was what I really noticed. The guy was tearing up that league that year.
I think he has everything to do that role. I think he's very patient at the plate, and things that help a lot him to be in that spot.
Bueno, sí, trato de aprovechar la tecnología, como quien dice que está ahí hoy en día, de ver videos de los pitchers.
I try to take advantage of the technology we have nowadays. I watch videos of the opposing pitchers, see what they throw, on what pitch count, what they like to throw, and see what can be useful for me when I have to go to the batter's box. I try to take advantage of every tiny detail the video can provide to be ready when I have to take an at-bat.
Sí, la verdad, yo soy un bateador agresivo, me gusta hacer mucho.
I'm an aggressive hitter. I like to swing a lot, and I try to swing the ball in the strike zone. I always try to put the ball in play because every time you put the ball in play, something happens, and using my speed. I always try to hit the ball to the middle of the field because I know that if I put the ball in play, something is going to happen.
He's a guy that's going to get on base. You know, he's going to, like I said, create opportunities for the team and, you know, help give us a chance to score runs.
Credit that in part to Victor's sprint speed. According to Baseball Savant, while the average major leaguer tops out at about 27 feet per second, Reyes has been clocked at 29.
Sí, la verdad que la velocidad.
Yes, the speed is a very important part of me, and I try to take advantage of it when I have to bat, to play defense. You know, when I have to go catch a ball, to cover a wider range, run fast always because it gives me more opportunities to reach base and try always to get an extra base or any type of benefit that can help the team to score more runs and win games.
Bueno, la verdad que he visto más turno al bate, la oportunidad que me ha brindado el manager de ser primer bate. Trato siempre de dar lo mejor de mí, tomar buenos turnos.
I've had more opportunities to take more at-bats. Every time the manager gives me the chance, I try to give the best of me, having good at-bats and giving the team more opportunities to score more runs, or try to help the batters behind me in the lineup to see what type of pitches the pitcher is throwing, is helping one another. Mutually, when we have to see pitches, this has been a very pleasant experience to me.